Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rob Kennedy once again here talking recruiting. Look, big weekend's coming up, the April live recruiting weekend. So everybody's excited. You get people crisscrossing the country to get playing on April 21st. Whoa, 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 time out. You may or may not be playing on April 21st. We've got thousands of teams and thousands of kids who are not up on the NCAA site right now. And let me tell you something, this is all new. USA Basketball's taken over the certification process. In years past, you as a player, you really didn't have to do anything. Your coach put you on the roster, you showed up, ready to go. You cannot do that anymore. I've been telling your coaches for a while. Unfortunately, the NCAA has not been able to get all this information out to people in a timely enough manner and directly to the end users. So here's my attempt to try and help this thing out. Because look, we've got our event in Spooky Nook coming up on April 21st on the boys' side, and we've got 375 teams. We've got probably at least 150 of them that don't have all their stuff up right now, all right? And a lot of times it's not their fault. The NCAA system has just been inundated and overloaded to the point that it's not working right now. Here's the only problem. That doesn't matter. The responsibility's on you. So as a player, you have to understand that you've got to go to the BBCS website and set up a profile for yourself, all right? Hopefully with technology, we'll see if Zach gets that. Right here is the website, bbcs.ncaa.org, all right? So if Zach can't figure it out and it's not there, you still got it, all right? bbcs.ncaa.org. And you've got to go on and you've got to create a profile, all right? You go on and register as an athlete. You create your username, you create your password, and then you've got to fill out all this information, right? Name, address, what grade you're in, where you're going to high school, email address, all that kind of stuff so that the NCAA can certify that you're allowed to be on that team. So, as I said, if you have not done that yet, you're not playing in a live recruiting period event on April 21st, okay? The way that the NCAA website is set up, an event operator cannot add you into the system. We used to be able to do that. We can't do that anymore. So if you show up on April 21st and you're not in there and on the team's roster, you're going to have driven to wherever our flights. I mean, the potential chaos that is ahead of us here on that weekend is really scary. And what kills me and what I'm pissed at is that the NCAA and everybody hasn't gotten all this stuff to you guys. So they put in this new system. Listen, it's going to be really good. It's just not going to be really good on April 21st. There's some issues with the system right now. And it is seeing its growing pains, okay? So look, just go on there. Get your information. That's step one, okay? Second, then you have to get an invite from your coach to invite you onto their team. Okay? So if you created your profile, if you registered as an athlete on there, you filled out all of your information, you're still not on a roster for college coaches and you are not marked to be able to play in that event. You then have to make sure that your coach is doing what they are supposed to do and that they invite you to join that team. You either accept or deny, right? You may get invites from a couple of people. So some people are on multiple AAU teams this weekend, right? During the dead period, doing a little bit of shopping, trying to figure out where they're going to play. I understand that, right? Shopping's done. You got to figure out where you're going. You got to accept one of those teams, all right? The problem is that to be able to print college coach rosters, we can't print them the day before. So we're trying to figure out how we'll be able to electronically get it to college coach. But if you want your name on rosters for college coach, you got to do it now. But again, we're going to be the ones on the receiving end of it, right? All operators, event operators are going to be put in a position we got to tell people you're not allowed to play. What do you mean? I flew out to California for this event. I get it. I mean, what are we going to do? I don't know. But here's what I would do, is I'd get my stuff up on the NCAA site. I'd make sure that my coach invited me to play on that team, and I'd make sure that I was all set. And then you don't have to worry about it. Then you get through registration, it'll all be easy. But again, because it's new, this first weekend is going to have the potential to be chaos. I did a video for your coaches like a week ago, 10 days ago, where I'm slamming the desk. Wake up, people, pay attention to what's going on here. Well, I'm doing the same because, again, a lot of the coaches have done their stuff, and their defense, the NCAA site has basically been crashed for the last couple of days, just because the volume of people signing up, and they haven't been able to transfer out. People have their certification stuff, yet they still haven't been able to create their team. It's all these steps. It's all, yes, should it in a perfect world have been seamless, and they should have done more beta testing on their website? Yeah, no question. Yep. It doesn't matter. It's still going to be on you to do your job, on your coach to do their job, because at the end of the day, if you're not on a roster, if you're not on the NCAA website, I, as the event operator, cannot allow you to play. If I allow you to play, we lose the potential to get our event certified. And, then thousands and thousands of kids are impacted and hurt by that. So just listen to me, do yourself a favor, get it done today. You're seeing this video, turn it off, put on your computer, go get everything signed up, and then we look forward to seeing you, whether you're playing in our events or wherever you are. I don't want you to get there and not be able to play, because that's part of the recruiting process, right? You want to get recruited, you want to find the right place, people have to get a chance to see you play. So get on that website, bbcs.ncaa.org, and make sure that you follow through on all those steps. First step, get your profile up, get your make sure that you're registered as an athlete, and then the second step, make sure that you accept onto the team that you're going to be playing on. All right? If you have any questions, we are inundated, no question about it. Our phones have been ringing for 3 days by everybody with issues about the NCAA site. The NCAA is getting 9 million questions, but if you do have a question, email me at robk@hoopgroup.com. I'll get it to our right people, whether it's Chima, who's taking care of NCAA cert, or somebody. We'll respond and get back to you. NCAA is so backed up, they haven't responded to a call and email in a while, because Sandy and Adam and everybody there, they're working as hard as they can. Again, this is USA Basketball that's done the certification website and that kind of stuff, so they don't have full control over it. They're trying their best. It's just, we're up against it, and it's a race in time. Don't be caught, taking a shot after the buzzer. Not going to help you, all right? Once again, if you got questions, email me, and everybody have a good week and the holidays, and let's get ready to play in front of Division I college coaches here starting on April 21st.